samo sve utišano.
Sve cool, što čutiš? Ovo treba da nam
Treba staviti rog.
Sad namestiš se to.
Ne šušti.
Šta šušti?
Nema muzike. A čuje se onako šš.
Da vidim. Nisi nešto direktno zvuk.
Znam ovdje kada šušti. Da?
Malo prodam kompjuter da počnem tiše.
Što da pravim?
Hoćeš.
Muzika se previše slabo čuje, a ovo je jako, jako. Možda onaj mikrofon da podesimo.
Što da si?
Ok, ne sad bude se uvijek bilo tako.
Se pogledaj za 20 sekundi da li će biti bolje.
Dobro. Muziku samo ne znam je li isključena ili je skroz utišana.
Ne, tako uvijek ide. Znaš, trofe i gledaj.
Dobro, muzika se sad čuje, ne često suštenje. Hello Sergey, welcome. Welcome, we're just setting things up.
Yep.
We're a bit late because we were doing other things and then didn't have time to have dinner. So we were just eating now and that's why we are late. But we will start now.
Yeah, really soon.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so just let us set up the...
Yeah. Also, I wanted to thank all of you who upvoted the deck list that I posted, that you can see the Zeronix bot posting every few minutes. It has reached more than 5,000 views and it has plus 18 upvotes, which is really good for like 2 days while it's been there. So thanks a lot for that, and I really hope it gets more upvotes and more views, because I really wanted to get into the top deck list. So thank you.
Yeah, and you're really close now.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
With what?
Everything is fine. Oh, hi.
Hello, Mariana. Welcome, welcome. How have you been?
We are starting now.
We haven't heard from you for a while. We started to miss you.
Today I'm going to play Reno lock, combo lock, because I played Rogue for a few days and I decided that I'm climbing faster with Reno lock. And and I don't have much time, and I will also eat my dinner while I'm playing, so you will excuse me for that.
Yeah, so sorry about that. We didn't have time to have dinner, so we kind of have to do it while we were playing now because we're really hungry and we were just setting things up and stuff. So yeah, sorry about that.
I will keep Hellfire for both expansions, and they really put 4 minions up like really fast. So I'll
Maybe
keep
Mortal
this.
Coil
Um,
for totems or something like that.
yeah, maybe
I would
because
keep
I go
Mortal Coil.
second. When you go first, just don't keep it because
Yeah.
you can't coil anything because you're playing first and board is empty. You're
Grinding faster with Renalock. Yeah, actually, grinding with Renalock is faster because games are more consistent. And basically, if you played well, you have a chance of having a higher win rate.
Yeah.
So if you play smart, you can just have good games and have like 80 or 70% win rate. But with Rogue, if you play like a lot of games, you're at like maybe 55%. So there, I mean, you need more time to climb. Christopher, hello, welcome.
Hi.
Yeah, Hearthstone is not the same, and I mean, I consider myself pretty much a Hearthstone baby regarding all the stuff that's been going on before. Like, I haven't been even playing while before like the Warsong nerf and stuff, and the times where like Starfall could hit face, and when Leroy was 4 mana, those are just unfamiliar to me. So I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, considering that I just haven't been playing Hearthstone when that was happening. But yeah, it definitely wasn't the same. I missed all Rogue turn 4 that. Yeah, that was the time when I was playing Rogue. I loved the Blade Flurry and the Oil Rogue, and that was one of the first rogues that I started playing. Yeah.
To go from Legend to
From 1842.
with Buffadin. No.
Well, honestly, I would suggest some other decks maybe to play. I mean, if you really want to play that one, you're gonna have around like maybe 55% or 55 to 58% win rate. And I'm afraid it won't get higher than that because there are a lot of pirate warriors and rogues that are kind of faster than paladin, and a lot of Renalocks and a lot of Reno mages, Reno priests that are just able to control the board if they get the cards for it. But if you want to play it, it isn't. I guess it isn't. You're not gonna have that hard of a time climbing from like climbing to top 1000. Like you need maybe like 10 or 15 games. Honestly, I mean, right now I'm legend and I'm at rank like 6000 because I was just trying out some decks yesterday, trying out some shamans, and I wasn't playing carefully. So I mean, I'm pretty sure that anyone pretty much can climb from like a few thousand to top 1000 in a few hours, if you play your deck the way you're supposed to. So
yeah, sorry, you cannot paste links in our chat. You try to paste the hardphone link because our bot is set to forbid the links.
Yeah, but we can still check the link. I can check the link.
Yep.
I mean, is this deck that you want to play?
You can copy this and paste it.
Yeah, sure.
We will do it. Yeah. We will paste the link.
Am I a mod here?
Mm-hmm.
Am I a mod?
I think yes.
Oh, yeah, so I'm the mod in the chat, so I shared it. I'm gonna take a look.
Wrong positioning. I should have
much about Paladin, but I've seen
Did you paste?
I've
Yeah.
seen it. Yeah, I visited. I've seen the version on the ladder, and it can definitely overrun some decks, and it's strong enough because it has Ragnar's Lightlord and Tyrion, which aren't really forgiving if you don't have the way to remove them. So it's a stable deck, I think, and I like it because it's not just pure aggro, it's a tempo deck, and I like it, and I'm pretty sure that you can have like close to, like I thought when you said Buffadin, I thought you meant like aggro one, which has around like 55 to 57% win rate, but this one I think you can have like close to 60% win rate. Yeah, it looks a lot better than just pure aggro, so I would advise just playing it. Maybe if you feel the need, maybe you want two equalities, because when you spend one and your opponent just has a lot of minions, this is what I just advise because of a lot of dragon priests, because they have minions with a lot of health. 8774. Yeah, that's about the win rate that you're gonna be getting if you play well. But it's a good win rate. So I would just advise playing it, and I mean, I'm pretty sure you will get there in like a few hours. Like it's not that hard to climb to top 1000. Like the moment you have problems is when you reach the when you reach the top 1000, then you climb for like 20 or 30 spots.
I need to tap here, and I need to clear.
Yeah, Shadow Flame. Discounting before Legend as well. Yeah, kind of is, but you kind of have to. Yeah, but the
good idea is like to restart the stuffs when you hit the legend.
Yeah, that's what I didn't do, so that's why I'm going to have to do it today. But yeah, it is a good idea, and I would advise just playing that deck. And as I was saying, maybe if you feel the need, add like two equalities, because a lot of decks now have really large minions, and even though, like for example, Reno Lock or any Reno decks, even though they don't seem as reactive, like you think that they don't have a lot of minions, sometimes you might just run out of answers to like their big threats. So if you're having issues, I would advise running two of those.
I need to break my combo here. Let's survive until Rena shows up, or until I get her access. I'm not in a very nice spot, but
I will change my control. Weapon bro, gotta put the new cards. Oh really? You're still playing that one? I can't wait to see it actually. And when you change it, and when you have a version that you want to show, you're more than welcome to share it with us, because I remember your old one, and I kind of had fun playing it for a few games. So I would like to see it. But I'm mostly on board. The power quality is just for once and falling behind, but mostly I'm mostly on board and tempering people. Yeah, if you manage that, that is good. I'm just saying, like, if you have trouble with it because of like their both removals and big threats, like when they get both of those. But if you don't feel the need for another quality, then that's great. Yeah, guys, I don't think you're also familiar with the loyalty stones here. Styler was testing out his loyalty stones, and basically it's new currency that we have on our channel. And since we got it, yeah, you guys, like Mariana and Christopher, you just got 5, and those are like the kickstart loyalty stones that you get the first time you got into the channel after we introduced loyalty stones. Basically, they're a currency, and you get like 1 loyalty stone for every 10 minutes of watching. And the more loyalty stones you have, the bigger chance it is that you'll get like a reward when we do giveaways. So that's what we're doing with the loyalty stones. and we've had them for like maybe less than a month. But of course, it's never too late to start collecting them. And we're always gonna make some new like giveaways, and we're always gonna have new ideas about what the giveaways could be. And we're going to try to have the next one on the great name. yeah, we tried to think of something that is related to Hearthstone. So loyalty stones, kind of like if you're loyal to the stream, to the channel, then you just get a lot of a lot of stones. It's great that it's alive, that people are actually checking it. So yeah, the more you're here, the more stones you're gonna be getting. That was pretty much the point. It's not like to lure people into watching, it's just to avoid people who are here, because we know that there are a lot of like big streamers that people usually watch. Like when you open the Hearthstone page, basically you see Fala Hope, thank you. Basically when you open the Hearthstone like streaming page on Twitch, you see a lot of those big names. And you kind of want to watch them, and I have to be honest, I'm really grateful that people still come to our channel and watch and interact with the chat, because we try to just take care of our viewers and to show them they're appreciated, because you are appreciated, and that's just a way for us to kind of say thank you to you.
Yesterday I had really good win rate versus Xmas. It was like 5-0.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna have my dinner because I didn't have dinner and I'm really hungry. So you will excuse me. I'm still gonna talk to you with my mouth. I mean,
I'm finishing,
when I'm not chewing, but yeah. So sorry about that. Yeah, you were saying?
Yeah, that I had good win rate, and today I lost one, but it doesn't matter. I can go for like Emperor here, or I can be greedy and copy my Giant.
I would copy Giant here. I mean, that was the first thing that I kind of wanted to do when I saw the cards in your hand. I don't think it's greedy.
But Emperor here is fine because I can trade, and then I will reduce the cost of Sylvana and everything. Let's see if I want to know when you guys will get engaged. Okay, we'll probably post it on Newsfeed.
Yeah, you'll probably be the first to know, so when we get engaged and or married, yeah, you'll know. If you stay on the channel, so if you wish to keep up with our relationship status, you can just come to the stream every day and and you'll be updated.
Oh yeah, you will be invited.
Yeah, everyone's invited to the wedding stream.
Oh wow. Okay, now we have full combo and reduced. So we can play it on turn 9, which is sick, but we still have to live and fight for the board.
Also, I wanted to take the opportunity to thank our newest followers, and I'm gonna read them now since they became our followers while we were offline. That one guy is Aliel, thank you for the follow. I, thank you, and Sirotic, thank you for the follow, who we really appreciate it. Also, I think that some of you guys became followers when you saw the new guide that I posted. Basically, it's a real priest guide that I kind of reworked and made. And it's been really successful so far on Hearthstone. It's been there for like 3 days. So if you get the opportunity, please check it, and please, if you like it, upload it because it would mean really a lot to us. I'm trying to get it into the top decks on Hearthstone, and I'm missing only like a few upvotes. So I'm really hoping to get them because, yeah, because we will be getting a lot more viewers, a lot more followers, and we will just have, I think, a better like streaming experience altogether. Yeah, this this thing that Zeronix, as in our bot, is posting. It's posting like maybe the message before this one about the announcement is about the guide. So that's the guide that I posted, and we're collecting upvotes for it. So hopefully it's on the Hardbound top decks soon. And I wanted to thank all the people who upvoted it, and to thank all the people who followed us through Heartbound, who came to the channel by basically seeing the deck over there. So thank you again for that.
No, I don't want to
No,
do this because I have Reno and 3 combo pieces. Okay, last cat, it's gone.
Yeah.
This really has to go.
So I just checked, the deck guide has 5,217 views.
Wow.
So that's huge for like 2 days, and thank you a lot. Everyone, just thank you for that. It really means a lot to me. And of course, I will play it as long as the deck is viable and as long as people want to see it. I will play it on stream. Like I will play it later when he plays his deck and when he doesn't want to play anymore. I will play that today and well these days. So yeah.
So now if he doesn't heal up or stomp up, he's dead.
Yeah.
Next turn. Even if he removes Reno, he's also dead. Oh yeah. A bit too slow now. Even if he rolls taunt, doesn't matter. Yeah. But you advised me to copy the giant. See?
Yeah. Not that I was wrong, I just
Yeah, maybe I would have won like 10 turns ago.
this is perfect.
What? I can hear.
Oh,
Well,
you guys may maybe up the sensibility of your mic, please. I can't hear well. Actually, we can do something about it,
because
but
we have shitty mic, and when we do that, it's like a lot of white noise.
no, we can do it, but I don't think that's the problem because I wear headphones and I can hear myself talking all the time. And I think I'm kind of loud as well, and sometimes I kind of hear myself and I bother myself while I hear myself talk, and the volume is turned all the way up. So I'm pretty sure you could hear us well. Maybe try to off the volume like on your Twitch or something like that, because it's all the way up over here and I can hear myself like really loudly. But if you still can't hear us, we're just gonna try to talk louder or mess with the options. But we were trying to resolve the white noise, and I think we pretty much succeeded.
Yeah, but we have to lower our mic levels because it picks up everything, and we have computer that is a bit loud, and also a lot of like white noise because it's a camera mic, and we can't do anything else at the moment. That's why we are trying to collect the money for new mic,
Yeah,
to improve that and to solve that problem.
Yeah, we got a few donations for the new mic that is really needed, and we know that it's needed. So we picked the model, and basically it's the cheapest one out of the good mics that we can use for streaming. And each donation is not necessary, of course, but it is really welcome because the sooner we get it, the better the mic will be.
Yeah, basically that's it. What to do here? I mean, I have a game, I can play this and kill them, probably play Totem, or if you get lucky, like...
Yeah, I play like
Totem,
Golem, yeah.
Yeah, but I have to play my game, and
I wouldn't do anything here.
Yeah,
I think it's too much to coin it out.
I have good curve for now, and I'm seeing a lot of Leroy Jenkins today, like in every hand, every time from the start.
So people who know that we're vegetarians are probably wondering what I'm eating. Basically, this isn't meat. Those are like soy, little pieces of soy that kind of remind me or people, I guess, of meat. I wouldn't like them to remind me of meat, but but yeah, they kind of look like it. So.
I think the coil is answer.
Yeah.
Because it kills this after Hellfire, or it kills this after trading.
Hopefully he doesn't roll healing totem.
Yeah. That's always like disgusting.
So for all of you who joined the channel, welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see when a person comes to the channel. We're not gonna like read names or anything because we don't want to look like stalkers, like to read.
We just wish welcome, and that's it. If you feel like you can join the chat.
Yeah, just be active, ask questions and stuff, and we always welcome people, and we try to interact with the chat to be. Sorry.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, but he falls into Hellfire.
Yeah, perfect.
2 versus 1, that's cheating. To be honest, I don't think it is because I'm a total noob for Arena Warlock. Basically, we don't play like all the games together. We do stream together, and while he plays, for example, I kind of take care of the chat and talk to people. And when I play, I have to say we kind of play different decks and have different play styles. So I don't know a lot about what he's playing. I would like to learn, of course, and someday I will play Arena Lock, but
because he had healing totem, and this will just go up and up, and I cannot catch up with that, so I had to do it now, and hopefully we can.
Yeah, I know it was a joke. I just wanted to explain, since you might be new to the channel, I kind of wanted to explain what we're doing here and why there's 2 people there. Basically, we live together, so it would be hard for us if one person was streaming for the other one to just hide somewhere in the corner for like 5 hours while the person is streaming. And this is something that we enjoy, just playing together and doing this together. This noob who got legend, lol, just take everything serious. No, we don't take everything serious. Now he's gonna think that I'm taking this seriously, but no. No, That's funny.
Okay.
No, I admit I'm a noob for some of the decks, but I do think I don't have like a lower opinion of myself than what I should have. I do think that I have decks that I'm really good at, but there are some decks that, for example, that he plays that I don't know a lot of, and sometimes I just learn from his gameplay as well, because if I want to learn some deck that he's already been mastering for a long time, like the best person that I could watch is him. Like I will watch other streamers as well, but I will watch his gameplay and I can always ask him questions, and the same goes for him as well if I play something that...
Yeah, sure. So what we are doing here, we are basically surviving until we get... Well, we got Drake now, that's fine. Let's go for this.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to MC2, yeah. That's good. That's nice.
Let's see what. Okay, good value because
fun,
now he'll fight his own minions.
Yeah.
And this is not positioned
Properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
He would have played it better if it was up to him. So now I gave him 2 damage and it could be 4, and it's like critical timing, so that can trade up really well.
Yeah.
Quick question: do you only stream Hearthstone? Yes, we do. We only stream Hearthstone.
Basically, we only stream Hearthstone because we only play Hearthstone. I'll say seriously, as in competitively. We play other games, but we don't stream them because if we play other games, we play them because we want to play them for a little while, and we feel that it's not enough to kind of show off the gameplay if we're not going to be playing it tomorrow or day after tomorrow. For example, Xeronix today was playing Skyrim, but he doesn't know if he's going to be playing Skyrim tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
it's just like the way I want to relax and do something I don't have to think about.
Relax from Hearthstone.
Yeah.
The release of all the saltiness. No, he's not salty. The only thing he's not is he's not a salty player or a salty streamer. So that was just a joke. But no, you're not salty. I don't think you are.
A lot of things I can do here.
Wow. You can also tap before doing that.
I'm not threatened.
Yeah.
So I need to get value here. Yeah.
So if you like the channel, if you want to see more of us at some point, you're more than welcome to follow. We're getting really close to 100 followers, which I think is good considering that we've only been streaming for a few months and we stream 3 times a week. As in, we have a schedule of days when we will stream, but we don't have the exact time because we also study at university. So I announce every day around 5 afternoon, if we're gonna stream at 7, 8, or 9 p.m. or whatever. So, wow. So yeah, but we do stream 3 times a week. And you're more than welcome to follow and hang out with us. Cosmos, welcome. You're the person that we will
call out when you show up because
because you don't think we're stalkers or that you're already dealing with the fact that we are. So so we can call you out. Cosmos is a friend of ours, so that's why we're just calling him out, being all invasive.
Yeah, the great thing about these loyalty stones is that if we miss something, we can see how long have you been on our streams, how long have you been watching our streams, and then we can act accordingly to it. So maybe give you some basic information or talk with you more about different things.
And basically, if we see that you're new, I guess we're gonna introduce ourselves.
It's really kind of interesting. Please, Plus Hearthstone is good interaction with viewers, but about the Hearthstone, actually wanted to check it out. So
No, actually that's fine, and we really appreciate the nice comments that you gave us. Basically, we try while we play, we don't expect people to know everything about the gameplay. Sometimes people even joked about me talking too much about the plays that I'm making, as if they don't know anything about it. So we do have a habit of explaining everything.
Over-explaining.
Yeah, over-explaining. So if you want to hang out and maybe learn a few things about it, you're more than welcome to, and we will just keep over-explaining everything the way we do always, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is, do you know nothing, you never played the game before, or you played the game for a few hours and you know the concept of how you win, how you lose, what is the point of game?
Because we can talk about that as well.
Yeah, we can talk from that point on. But like I cannot explain what, for example, what is battle cry, what is charge, and
he just
etc.
answered. He says,
Explaining isn't a problem for me, since I know basically nothing. Uh, okay,
he's
well,
really good at explaining people like in short words how to basically play games. So I'm just gonna.
well, to just
Yeah.
figure out this is a bit complicated, but I'm short of cards, so I'm taking opportunity. The idea is to have bigger board and basically kill your opponent while staying alive. And I play like 2 games, I know the basics, but nothing of cards. I played quite a lot of Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that helps a lot because
it
it is completely similar to it. It's just more, I guess. I mean, it's computer based and it's more animated, I suppose, because like it's not really hard to learn the cards because you need to see them like once or twice to know what they're about. Basically, you have classes, and as you know, you have class-based cards, and each class represents kind of an archetype of play because each class is meant to be played in kind of a different way, and the cards are made accordingly. So basically, when you're playing a class, you have some classes that you're good against or that you're bad against, but nothing is unwinnable and nothing is unlosable. So we have a bit of RNG, like the cards that you're going to be getting, but basically you're just playing for, I guess, for value, and you're just playing, you're just trying to kind of predict what your opponent has. But at the point when you start to play the game, you don't have to worry about predicting because when you're playing at like maybe rank like 20-ish, people don't. Yeah, it's unpredictable, and it's a good thing for you. Like it would be a really bad thing, for example, for us if we played at like rank 20, or 19 or 21, whatever, because we wouldn't know what people have in the deck, and I think we're kind of used to thinking about it. But yeah.
Sometimes I forget that I have lethal, so I play the game a few turns more.
So basically, when you start playing the game, you don't have to worry about like predictions about like what your opponent has in hand because the point is to just nice. The point
First time this
is
as you can see.
The point is just to play well, to discover the synergies the cards have, and to outvalue your opponent. So you have these basic cards. For example, like this card that he played is called Acidic Swamp Ooze, and it removes your opponent's weapon. Like these kind of basic things. And also you have the expansions that bring kind of specialties to a certain class or to all the classes and change their archetype. So you can play any of the cards, or you can just play all the basic cards, or just make the decks that you like with the new cards and stuff.
So, mirror, probably mirror. I don't need any of these because he won't be having like more than 3 minions soon. But even if he has more than 3 minions, that taunt won't hold them up.
Oh, Tyler, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Suki. Yeah, I'm just hoping to punish a lot of shamans today because yesterday there were a lot of them, and this deck is performing good versus them. We had like bad starts, but that's everything.
Yeah, also really I have to mention as well that every follower goal that we reach, we decide what we're gonna do. Sometimes we do deck doctors, sometimes we can do like little coaching, and we still haven't decided what we're going to be doing for like the top 100 follower reach. So we might do either of those, like either coaching or for some deck doctor, even for like basic decks that you make. We test them and we see if you could change something, and basically we can like explain what you could do with it. So basically when we reach top follower goal, maybe we could organize something for the people who wish to learn some more. So we're really hoping to get more followers soon so we can do something like that. I mean, we want to do it anyway, but we don't want to do it too often because we don't want it to stop for the people who are kind of waiting for it, like the whole month or 2 months or however long it takes for us to or however long it takes for us to reach the follower goal.
Now I need to think really hard.
Oh, great, yeah, and thank you for the follow. Speaking of the followers, we really appreciate it, and we really hope that we reach that follower goal soon.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Can we do anything about the sound effect?
It's loud?
Of the follower? Yeah, he said that it was loud.
I can't do it now, I can check after stream.
Sorry about
Sorry.
that.
Heal up my minion. And then hit and heal up. And I can tap. Yeah, I still need cards. So yeah, hit and
heal, yeah.
heal my minion.
So as you can see, in the game the point is just
I'm in MCT now.
Yeah.
But
you don't have anything valuable.
Yeah.
So the point is just to outvalue your opponent with the board, and this is what we call mirror. And it's when two people are playing the same class and the same type of deck. So the chances are always about 50% for each player to win, and sometimes they have to do awkward things in order to outvalue their opponent. Different things from what they would do if they were playing like a normal matchup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the problem isn't the sound effect sound, it's just your voices are a bit too quiet, so I had to put the volume up.
Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize we were that quiet because I try to be loud, and sometimes he tells me that I have a squeaky voice, so I don't see myself as a quiet person, but we can definitely do something about it. We can speak louder, and we will look into the settings. Maybe we could put the mic level to like 80, not 100, but 80, because we turned it down.
Yeah.
It says it's a mirror deck, but you don't draw the same cards, do you? I mean, the decks are
No.
shuffled. Yes,
Yeah,
the deck is shuffled, and what you get in your hand after each turn is completely random. So what you have to do is work with what you've got in a mirror matchup, and sometimes you simply lose the game, not because you're a worse player than him, it's just because something that is really important for both of these decks, he got it, and you didn't. And sometimes that is just the way mirror is
when like both players are playing to the best of deck possibilities, capabilities, and some bad things are happening. But usually the like in mirrors especially, the more skilled player wins more times. For example, if you play 10 games, the more skilled player will win 7 out of 10.
But that is just to prove that that if you're more skilled, that's kind of the bad side of Hearthstone. Even if you're more skilled, sometimes it just happens that you don't get the cards that you need in that moment. So that's why you kind of lose the game. But in the long run, the statistics are always right. If you're good enough, you're going to have a higher win rate, and you're going to be winning games. You're just and the mana, yeah.
Yeah, you have one each turn mana refills completely, and you have one more until you reach 10. Then you just have 10 mana every next turn.
Yeah. Also, the reason why the cards have green numbers now is because he played the card called Emperor Thorison, the last turn, the orange card, and basically it says that after your turn finishes, all of your cards in your hand cost one less. So it's really important for the opponent to remove that card, because the longer it's there, the cheaper your hand is going to be. And for this matchup, it's really important because this is a combo deck, and for combo decks, it's usually important for you to find some way to make your cards cheaper, and that's what he just did. So this puts him in a big advantage because now his combo piece is cheaper, and that's good. So that's why the opponent has put a lot of effort into removing that Thorson card.
I don't have to play. I don't have anything to play. Bit awkward. I don't want to give this just for temple. No way.
How many turns does a game take in average? Well, that depends on the deck that you're playing. For example, you have different types of decks. You have aggro decks, and those are the decks that have really aggressive cards with like big attack minions whose goal is to win by turn like 5, 6, or 7. They usually have a lot of weapons as well, and those are the weapon classes. Basically, not all the classes have weapons, and the weapon classes can have the potential to be aggressive towards the other class. The class that he's playing, this archetype of deck is called a Reno deck. Why is it called a Reno? Because Reno Jackson is a card that says if you don't have any duplicates in your deck, like each card you can use twice in the deck, but he's only using each card once in each deck. Does it bother you when I talk?
No,
okay.
I'm just thinking
Okay.
because I have combo, I can play it. I need to reduce him for 6, and I'm debating should I just go for board and keep the 10 burst. I think I'm going to do that because I cannot answer his board at the moment.
I just want to explain this to the end.
Sure.
So basically, he's playing a control deck. The Reno, I was explaining Reno. Basically, Reno Jackson is a legendary card that says if you don't run any copies of any card in your deck, your health restores to full value, as in for 30. When you pull for the maximum value of 30 when you play it, because the maximum number of health that each player has is 30. So this is a control deck, as I said. And it takes longer for it to win. For example, they are right now at turn 9, and sometimes it takes like 20 or even 30 turns, or even more if you're playing some decks to win. But you kind of maybe have a slightly better win rate when you're playing those slower control decks, because you're not winning by rushing out your opponent, but by outsmarting them in a way.
Yeah.
So that's important. And the aggro decks, as I said, they try to finish the game by turn 5 or 6. But sometimes when you meet with, like when you're playing a control deck and your deck is meant to last like 30 turns, as his deck is, and when you meet an aggro class, for example, if he was playing against Warrior, which is right now a pretty aggressive class, the Warrior's goal is to finish you off by turn 5 or 6. Before he gets the Reno that heals him for full value, because he's always going to have that value because he doesn't run any copies of any card in the deck. And it's sometimes hard to play when you don't have copies of the cards in your deck, because you only have one of each, and you can't be like, oh, I'm going to spend this because I have another copy. So you have to think carefully about each card, because when you spend it, you're not going to have it anymore. So that's important. But Warrior has duplicate cards, and his goal is to kill you before turn 6, because Reno Jackson costs 6 mana. And when you play it on turn 6, Warrior is usually out of cards, because each card he can get, he can just play. Like half of the cards that you can see in his hand are not playable at the moment, because he is saving them. Those are combo pieces.
Like this is 6 damage, and it can attack instantly because it has charge. And I can buff it with 4, and then I can do 10 damage in one turn, and I can basically kill him if the board stays in main, but it's not. Now I just need some
my crazy idea, but I would go Brand Dirty Rat and Twisting Nether.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. But then I don't have lethal next turn. I was thinking about maybe Twisting Nether and then I just play Brown. And if we survive.
Yeah, the Bar on the left is a history. Basically, if you're like looking around, you didn't see what happened, or if you like, I don't know, go to the bathroom or anything.
So no combo for him.
Yeah, or anything like that. Basically, you can check like when he finishes the turn, he's gonna show you.
Yeah.
Can you show him the history?
Yeah, first just
yeah.
Second here.
When you scroll over it, you can see
what this card did. Like it killed everyone, and this guy pulled one card from his hand.
Yeah, it always updates. So if you're not here for like a minute or
if you just look away and you want to see what happens.
Yeah. Or Alt Tab or do something. So it's a really it's a really kind of passive. Wow. It's a really well, it's not a passive game, but it's a game where you have the time to.
I forgot that I have combo because I used one piece.
Yeah.
And he just like switched like that. I won't play around it, and yeah, that's it.
Wait, are you gonna? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was afraid for a moment. I didn't see the card.
I don't have to show him everything.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit passive in a way that you have like 2 minutes. How long is the turn? I don't really know.
Where is the message?
No, I'm just explaining.
Yeah.
How long?
You have 2 minutes per turn.
Yeah, you have
each, but you don't have to use all your time.
Yeah, you can just end after a few seconds or end straight away when your turn starts. But the rope that you see is kind of a warning. It's like you have 15 seconds to finish your turn. So 15 seconds, yeah, because when Nosdormu goes, Nosdormu is a dragon that when you play it, it says that each person has 15 seconds to finish their turn. So if you get it, then you can basically rush out. You can panic your opponent because if they have to think a lot through their turn, their turn lasts for 15 seconds and sometimes they get lost. So when you play Nosdormu, that dragon, your turn, basically when your turn starts, the rope just starts going and you have 15 seconds to finish the turn.
I didn't want a dragon because I don't want to wait turn 4 to play minion, and then I got this, and then he returned, so I'm happy now. The game showed me that it can be worse.
Yeah, I'm not eating my dinner. I'm talking a lot. I'm really hungry.
It's nice that it's turn 2 and he has 0 board. So I can afford to tap and...
So why is he removing his health? Because Warlock is a class that has a 0 power that says that you can draw a card, but it costs 2 life, as in like 2 mana. So basically it looks kind of bad, but in a way it's good because it's a class that is supposed to have a lot of cards and a lot of answers in hand. So that's why he's tapping. We call it tapping. When he uses 0 power, he kind of taps into his life mana and takes some of his life to get a card. And Warrior has armor up, and that's basically gaining 2 armor each time he uses his hero power, so he can have more life than he's supposed to.
Yeah. And you can abuse that when you're playing Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not killing this one. Maybe he'll put Rotting Berserker and trade everything into it.
He says, do you have a limit to the hand number of cards? Yes.
It's 10.
It's 10 cards, and it's something that is really important when you're playing this deck. Because, for example, we call it card burning. If he taps, as in if he draws a card and his hand is full, as in his hand it has 10 cards, he will burn his card. As in his card, like when it comes out of the deck, it will burn and he will not be able to play it ever again. Also, some of the classes have mechanisms to put the cards back into your hand. So that means, for example, that's Rogue, and he has a card called Sap. And what Sap does is when you play something on the board, he saps it, as in like he returns it to your hand. Yeah. So basically, if you're him, and if you have 10 cards, and if he plays like this dragon and is left with 9 cards in his hand, if Rogue saps it, he's going to be back at 10 cards per turn. So basically, in his next turn, his first card that comes will get burned. So sometimes you have those mechanisms that can help you burn your opponent's cards. So when you can burn his cards, somehow you should do it, because sometimes you see what is burned. Like when you're playing against the person who has the card burned, you see it, and it can help you know like which card he will never play anymore. So yeah, it's important.
Halo. Čao. Ne budiš me, streamujem. Samo mogu da se samo slušaju na priču.
Sergey's just on the phone, but I will take over the chat while he's playing.
Onako, kad si mislio? Nekad do Nove godine. Pa ne.
So basically, this is Warriors, the class that is supposed to be really aggressive. And as you can see, Zeronix just played Reno, and Reno is this 4/6 card. This one. And it says, if your deck has no duplicates, fully heal your hero. So basically, he heals himself for the full amount of his health. And this is an aggressive deck that is just going pretty much face, because he doesn't have strong minions, and he can't deal with his threats. So his only way to win is to just go face with his aggressive cards, and his game is to stop him from doing that and to remove his threat.
Kako je to preko tebe? Važi. Aha. Ok. Važi. Vidjet ćemo mi onda važi, ti nam javi kako šta ide, pa ćemo doći nekog grada, tako. Važi, ja sam za i Alen je za, on sad vraća iz Beča, ako se nije već vratio. I tako. Dobro, ništa. Čujemo se, vidimo se. Ajde, ciao. Sorry guys for that, a friend of mine just called. She wants us, Sasha, to meet one day, like Alan, you, me, some other people, just to hang out.
When?
I said it, what is the Thursday? I didn't say, so it's 29.
In Starstream.
20?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when do we start? At 7 p.m., right?
At 1 p.m. It ends at 30th at 7 p.m.
Yeah, so Friday, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the 30-hour stream, yeah.
So it has to be before Wednesday, or at Wednesday, okay.
But I have an exam on Thursday. No, actually, no, I don't have. I have exams on Wednesday. Yeah, I don't have exams on Thursday, yeah.
After the exam, maybe.
Suzuki says, the other one. 13 League, 2 stars, let's go win streak. Oh wow, nice, nice. This is our friend who yesterday made a pirate warrior, and that is well, he just started to play Hearthstone recently, like actively, and that was the deck that we could make from the dust that he had, and we're really happy for him because he started playing like really well, and it's going really well for him. And he always follows our stream. He's always here, just being involved in the chat and stuff. So shout out to Styler.
Yeah,
we really hope
keep up the good plays. And I want to like point out that he has no legendary cards in deck, so no patches and no Leroy, and he's managing even without them.
Oh, Mariano, yeah, you can't post links. Sorry, I see.
Okay, hard
Control row super. Yeah, I see the link. Yeah, I will post the link instead of you because I can open it. So I will post what you just wrote. Is it this?
Yeah, it should be.
I should warn you so I don't feel like betraying you or something. I do speak Serbian a little. That's fine. Where are you from? If you speak Serbian, like, or understand Serbian. So don't worry, like, we don't speak in secret, like in our language, just talking about people in chat and stuff. Like, we don't do these things. So you can say if you understand what we're saying. We'll be happy. Control row. Yeah, I remember this deck. Yeah, Mariano. I can see the deck, and actually, this is. I want to take the opportunity to invite you. Like, I don't know if you have Facebook or something like that, but if you don't, I can do it for you if you agree. Basically, I'm just going to announce it. My parents are Serbian. I was born and raised in Switzerland, though. Oh, wow. Wow, nice. Right now you have my greetings from the cold Canada. Yeah, Mariano, I think it's a really interesting deck, and I would actually love to try to play it. And you know, though, I don't have Beneath the Grounds, as I didn't have them the first time I tried to play this deck as well.
I do have.
What?
I do have.
Oh, you have? Maybe you could... maybe you could play this.
Yeah, I don't have Lucky Dog Buccaneer.
Yeah, and Lotus Assassin. Do you have Lotus Assassin?
I think yeah.
Basically, we
show me the legendaries.
The Thomas Bran, Leroy, Emperor, Sylvana, Gonzalez.
Yeah,
we have all of them. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to announce something.
Yeah,
Mariano doesn't seem to be here though, and this is something that I was telling him. Mariano, are you there?
No.
Maybe he's here, maybe the bot is just...
Or maybe he just disconnected.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait for him to...
I will wait because I want to tell him something.
He is here.
Oh, Mariana, it's for the Rios. Yeah, that's my evil plan. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, it destroys Reno deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good way. So yeah, what I was gonna say is, we have sort of a, well, it's not a surprise anymore. It's been revealed a few days ago. Basically, on 29th of December, we are doing the 30-hour-long stream, and that's our New Year's surprise. So we will be streaming, like, he's gonna stream for a few hours, and then I'm continuing right after that. So it's gonna be like from December 29th at 1 p.m. till December 30th at 7 p.m. Basically, we're gonna be streaming non-stop, and we have a few things that we have prepared. We're gonna play some tournaments, we're gonna play ladder, we're gonna play arenas as well. Also, we have something that we prepared for our loyal viewers and for people who want to be here. Basically, we have. Oh, Maria, I was sending them.
Another link.
He said podcast like a lot of times. So yeah. I did. Yeah, we wanted to do the 30 hours, so it's just not the same as like 24 hours because we wanted to make it as long as possible, so we can just be here for a long while. It's the end of the season, and it's kind of we don't have anything to do with the number, like 30. We just wanted to make it longer than 24, and it's the amount of time that we can invest in this really long stream. So basically, we have this thing for our followers and for our viewers where they pick decks and they post them into this Facebook event that we created, and then we pick a few decks and try to play like a few games with it. So basically, if you want to attend, I mean, if you're going to be around like 29th or 30th, we announced like a few days ago that until then we will not be playing other people's decks, but then all the decks that people sent us that they posted, like they post hard-phone links on that Facebook event, and Facebook event is made by our official
can
page.
Can you untime him somehow? Because he's squelched for 600 seconds.
Oh, I don't think I can.
You can type your moderator, type something on ban, on timeout or something like that.
I don't know what the
does some of you guys know how to Oh yeah, just Google it.
I will fix it.
Yeah. Mariana, just be there.
Yeah, I will fix it.
You left click on his username and click the timeout button.
Oh. Timeout. Well, I clicked, but now I just timed him out.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to do that.
No. What is it?
What did we do?
No.
Did you try to mod him?
No, I just clicked everything.
No,
yeah,
don't click it.
I need to play.
Don't click, you play, I will figure this out.
Okay. Sorry, Mariana, nothing
Yeah,
personal.
sorry, we were just
exploring the...
Yeah, sorry, we were kind of confused because I was posting links and then he was clicking on those links and he shouldn't have, because I was trying to untime you out, and I guess it was the whole confusion was made because I'm a mod and he was basically clicking on the links that I was posting. So, yeah, as I was saying, on that Facebook event that we made for the, it doesn't matter if you don't have Facebook, you can read the description of the event. It is posted on the posts under this Twitch window where you can see us. Down there is a post that starts with a like Facebook link with like events. You can read the description of the event, and I'm going to say, like, if you agree, I can post it for you, like from my Facebook, and I can write that Mariano Aguilar posted that and that deck. You just need to send me the link of the deck that you want to be played, and I will post it as me, and I will say like, this is the deck by one of our viewers on Twitch, blah blah blah. So I mean, if you want, I'll just post it there. Do you agree with that?
Yeah,
so we will the more decks that we have that people want us to play, the better. So I mean, this is just a great thing that you have something that you would actually want to see us play. So yeah, just let me know if you agree, and let me know if you want to make any changes to it, because I'm not sure if, I mean, I guess Zeronix would play it from his profile because he has a few of those cards.
From my account, it doesn't matter really.
It doesn't matter really.
Oh, look at this value.
Basically he has
I have the whole combo,
yeah.
and we got 7, and if he doesn't heal up this turn, he will die.
He has a few epics that I don't have. So he would play it from his profile, but if you want it changed, then you can just send me a different version, or if you're fine with the version that you sent me, the Hearthstone one, we can pretty much use that one. But I have to say we're not gonna have all the cards because I'm not sure if you have all the epics that are. We have all the legendaries, but I think you're missing like one or two epics.
It's possible.
But we will play the closest version that we can. I mean, we already told people that we might not have all the cards that they want us to have. Says there it is. I don't think that it will work. What is the message?
Which one?
You have like messages.
Okay, we
oh,
can
the control row. Yeah, you can.
It's on hard one, so we can.
No, it's
we
the
can
one.
check the deck there. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the deck and I can see it. It's I can change by the hard one and the link still stays the same.
Okay, it's turn 8. 20 damage combo. Sometimes it's just
I can change by the hard one and the link still the same still. I don't really. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. Do you know what you meant?
sorry, I wasn't following the
So I
thing.
can change by the hard one and the link is still the same staple. So do you want the same deck that you sent me? We can use that one, but as I said, we're probably not going to have all the cards, and I think we're missing like one or two epics, but we're gonna play the closest version to it.
Yeah, the link is working. I'm not
Yeah, the
sure
link
if
is
you are
working,
referring like if the deck would
Don't
not
worry,
work
if
or
I change, you will know.
okay.
Okay. So yeah, I will get that link and I will post it as you, as in I will post it as me, and I will write that you were the one who sent it to us.
Yeah.
So we will play it then on the 29th or on the 30th, like at some point.
At some
throughout
point
the
at 30 hours, probably when you arrive.
Yeah, yeah.
We will try to like play your decks while you're online.
Yeah.
For example, if 10 people send us their decks, they probably won't be here at the same time.
Yeah, just
So,
just let us know when you're there and when you want to see the deck. If you don't appear, I mean, we're still gonna play the deck.
Yeah.
And you will be able to see it later. So we will probably play it then on the 30th, like maybe in the later hours, because then we will know that you won't show up, but we still want to play that deck. So we will be able to check it later on the video.
And Turkey is enjoying it.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great, and it's a really good deck. Like when you decide to play,
Get some value.
yeah, when you decide to play Arena Lock, it's really hard to play it, but this is the value that you can get, and that's kind of the reward for playing it smartly and for keeping those cards, for not spending them on any kind of temptation that you want. How many people already sent? Well, so far we have one person sending us their shaman, and it's sort of a Malygos shaman, and it looks really nice. So that happened today. We only announced the event like yesterday or the day before yesterday, so it's pretty new. Yeah. So it's pretty new, but what was I gonna say? So yeah, so far we have two decks anyway, and we will. So far we can say that we will play both of them. But for example, if we got like 50 people sending us decks, then we will choose some of the decks. But like I don't think we have. I don't think we have like 50 people who will send us decks. I'm pretty sure we will play all of them. I messaged you guys if I decide I won't show. Okay, alright. That's fine. Yeah, I will post the deck now.
Okay.
Just so we can have it in the event, so it's official. Yeah, it's a Malygos Shaman and it looks pretty fun to play. So I'm pretty sure we will play that one.
What do you want to do? can copy his minion, but then I'm receiving 8 damage. I can play taunt. I don't know. Let's just copy it, because if I play taunt and he removes it and puts one more minion on board, I still have no chance at removing his board. And this way, if he ignores it, I can make another copy that is taunt and trade this. Okay, he'll probably go face now. Don't do it. No, not.
Okay, so this is what I wrote, and you'll be able to see it. Like, I will post it now, and if you click on the link of the event that you can find down underneath the video, it says our viewer on Twitch, Mariana sent us the link of the deck that he would like to see played on the New Year's stream. He doesn't have a Facebook profile, so we are posting the link in his name, and I'm posting the link. So now, officially, you have entered the, well, it's not a competition, basically, but yeah, it's there.
I'm not giving up.
So yeah, you can see it. Yeah, you shouldn't give up. You're doing really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted it. So now you can see it. And I will post. I will send. I will post the link to the event in chat, so you can see it. Yeah, this is the event, and there you can see the post, and you can see what I wrote.
Yep.
Yeah, with 2 cards.
Yeah, basically, sometimes it happens. And
Was
sometimes
it
you the shaver with 7/7, yeah, because I didn't have anything to deal with his 7/7 properly, and he played smart around some things I can do.
No, we don't win every game. Like, I mean, with some decks that are maybe harder to play,
basically you
have
have
to
win.
Rewarded.
You have to win around 60%, and then you progress.
Yeah.
And if you can keep up the like 60% or a little above win rate, you will climb higher and higher, and the games will become harder and harder. And if you manage to keep that win rate, you're like a god to game, because you will get to number 1. So you don't have to win every game. That was my point. I was trying to say. Yeah, it is impossible.
Or maybe it was just sarcastic. It was like, oh, so you don't win every game.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I can see it as being sarcastic as well.
Okay, let's put up some resistance. I want to put this first, because if he taps that, then I will be healed again, and I think he will try to like kill it with backsteps or something, and if not, and if not, then I have a board.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, I assumed, but I also assumed that he would want to explain his point about Reno Warlock and the famous 60% win rate, so I just let it go.
That's with the best.
I like the rest. Stop spamming emotes. Yeah, it's tricky. Yeah, I can see a lot of smiley faces. Yeah.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds.
No, it's okay to spam emotes. We need to.
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
With our bot.
What do you guys think about Poison Blade? Poison Blade is actually a good card, but I don't think it's played a lot. I mean, it's not played a lot at all. I think most people right now, since the expansion just came out and this is the first month of the expansion, I think people are still playing the mainstream decks. I'm kind of getting off the subject, but I will get to the Poison Blade. What I was gonna say is people are still too afraid to play something of their own, and they're panicking and they frantically search through Hearthstone and play these, like, all these mainstream decks, and every time they see something that someone plays well, they're like, oh, I have to play this deck so good, so they kind of forget about the good cards that already exist. So in my opinion, Poison Blade is a good card, and a lot of the cards that are there are good, but I think they will shine at some different moment when people realize that they can also create things, and when they kind of stop relying on all the other people or all the famous people or whatever, just spamming new decks. When they realize they can think of something new, for example, like your deck. I mean, I always thought it was really creative, and I still think it's very creative. And I can say, like, wow. I mean, I'm really impressed that you're playing Rogue that no one is playing. So that's something to be proud of, because most of the people will just play some other person's deck, and I can see that the deck that you sent us, that was something that you started creating months ago, and I'm so happy that you kind of sticked with it. I mean, I love when people just play something that is non-mainstream, I guess. That's how will happen. Yeah, that is true. Says, I was wondering if it had a place as a second weapon at my deck because of the 3 durability. Definitely, I think that is an option, and I encourage you to try to basically to improve it as much as you can, because all the people, like, we all have the right to create something new, and if that's something new that you want to create and that you're good at, and I can obviously tell that you're putting really a lot of your time and a lot of effort into it, go for it and put it in and see how it works, and I really hope that it works out well. So yeah, I'm glad that we have people on the stream that also create their things and that they're willing to share those things. Yeah, I can see, like, he says, I created an Azoth deck today and ranked up 2 ranks. That's what I'm talking about, and that's great, and that's something that I really appreciate when people do, to just try their new things, to not care about whether some famous player or streamers has created something. Like, if you think something is good, like, you can always create something that is good, and maybe something that other people will play someday as well, because you just thought of something new. There's also Raptor, the one who has most successes, 8 wins without lose streak. Yeah. I mean, also, I have to say something else. You're playing a class that is really difficult to play. Rogue is a really complex class, and it's not easy to play. So it's just amazing that you're playing that class, and you're not playing the deck that everyone says is the best deck, but you're creating your own Rogue, and that is wow. So
also, what I did here is I made his back steps useless, because I know that he will go into Miracle Turn and he wants to cycle with his back steps, and then I damaged my minions and then gave them the same amount of health, so I'm on the same and he cannot.
Yeah, backstab.
Yeah, he
Stuff,
cannot
yeah.
backstab, so less cards for him. Less cards for him. And I learned that because I played Rogue last few days.
Cause like just using cards that aren't mainstream is awesome because they never expect it. Yeah, exactly. And that's something that Hearthstone should be. I believe in that idea, and I want people also to believe in the idea of just if I, an idea of being creative, because if you're creative, you're going to create something new, and it doesn't matter. Like I mean, I hate that people just expect certain things and then they get mad. Uh, they get mad if you're playing something else, but that's the thing about Hearthstone. Oh, never underestimate your opponent and never think that they just play the way everyone else plays and that they play the same cards that other people are playing, because someday you're gonna get punished for it because someone who's very brave and creative is going to play a deck that will surprise you, that isn't on Hearthstone, that isn't on some stream or whatever, and and that is just
No money
yeah.
for you, my friend.
And that is just something to be proud of. Greedy Eye says, I like your streams, but if I don't answer your talk for a long time, you can safely assume that I just fell asleep. That's fine. We really appreciate that you're here. And as I said, and I will repeat it again, we are immensely grateful that you're here with us, rather than being like on any of the other streams that has like 20,000 plus viewers, because we know that they play well, and we think we also play well, of course. But we know that people, when they want to learn something or when they want to find entertainment, they usually go maybe to some larger stream. But we're very grateful that there are people who just want to get involved in chat and be appreciated for it. So that's why we just welcome you to our channel, and we're happy for it.
So this is a value game, and we want our brand to give us some value out of our deck. No, nice cards so far. So far, so good. I won versus Rogue. That was like, sounded impossible to me. Ow. You doesn't need it to see me.
Yeah, that's it. Like, people are going to say things like, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he was aware of the fact that
He was afraid. Nothing else.
yeah, he was afraid, and I do believe that he was aware of the fact that it's something new and that you're gonna be successful with it regardless, because this is something that people do not expect. So sorry, I'm just eating, so I'm waiting to like swallow my food.
Whatever game I decide to watch, I look for small viewers. Yeah, for small viewers, to encourage them and have some kind of interaction in the game, and the level of gameplay comes after that. Yeah, nice, like point of view.
Yeah.
And
Thank
thanks
you
for
it.
doing that. Yeah, it means a lot to us and probably to a lot of other smaller streamers.
Exactly.
Because sometimes it is hard to like get your place in Twitch or wherever.
Yeah, but to be honest, I love where we are right now. I love that we can answer to each question that comes to the stream. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to certain things in life or whatever, and I wouldn't. I don't know. I can't say that I for sure. I can't say for sure that I wouldn't like having 50,000 people watching me as I play Hearthstone because I've never had them and I don't want to like lie about that or about anything. But I do think I do think that I like where we are now, and I like that we can read each question and answer it. Like, I know that if I had like 50,000 people on our chat, that I couldn't answer each question, and it would bother me on some level because each person who comes to your stream, who separates a part of their time to watch you do something, is worth talking to, because those are human lives and those are people just like us who come to the stream, who want to be there, and we know that because we watch streams like while we eat, before we go to sleep and stuff. We watch it instead of watching TV, and of course, like, I value my time, and when I mean, of course, when I watch stream, I want to have a good time and stuff, and when I watch a big streamer, I don't expect like any sort of interaction or comment. But I know what it's like to watch big streamers and to watch small streamers, and that's why I'm just so grateful that people take their time of their precious lives, and each life is precious, to just be here and do this rather than not being involved in chat and stuff, and that's what we appreciate here. And to be fair to them, I watch one or two big streamers. The chat is crazy. I can't catch up even if I pay attention exclusively to it, and I have to play their game at the same time. Yeah, that's true, because most big streamers, they usually stream alone, or they have like one mod that kind of answers questions that when the questions are like important, like regarding the gameplay or whatever. So yeah, they don't have time to look at the chat, and sometimes like when I watch, I don't know, I'm not gonna like name any of the streamers because I respect each streamer that I watch, but I know what the chat is going to look like in each stream. Some streamers have streams where they do copy paste. Some of them have a lot of bots. Some of them have a lot of smiley faces. Some of them just have their different conversations. So each one is different, but those are the people who talk to each other without talking to the streamer, which is, I guess, their way of doing it, and their only way of doing it, because they can't like play the game and answer 50,000 questions, but I want to answer as many of the questions that I can. So I kind of understand how they feel, but I like how I feel now.
Yeah. And I guess this is fine. Maybe like a bit more viewers, and just to have active chat and to have someone to share with, and that's
And that will come.
great for us.
Like, I'm not at all. I mean, I'm so happy. Like, even if we have one other person apart from us two, like, I'm happy, and for me it's enough, because I mean, we have lives just like you do, and we also like to talk to people just like you do, and we like to, whether we're watching someone or we're being watched, of course we like to interact, and we're just one of those people. So
My
this
brain?
is
Yeah. Because I have a lot of decisions
yeah,
to
and I'm just here just talking and talking and talking, and I'm guessing it's hard for him as well to just have a person next to him who just talks non-stop.
Another one. I will take some armor next turn if I survive, because these mages are really dangerous. They can burst you down even from 30 health.
Mariana says, I don't know how your channel is invigorated. Well, we're just at the start. We had our first stream in spring, and after that we had a break from like 3 months because we had so many exams and we had some things to do during the summer, and at that point I thought we just tried to stream, and that we're not going to like stream anymore because we just stopped. But then one day we were just like, okay, are we gonna do this or not? And we just got into streaming again. And one day I said that it's not gonna work if we don't have a schedule, if we're not consistent. So for maybe 2 months now, we've been having a consistent schedule, and it's a part of our lives now. It's not, it's not much, maybe, but we know that on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, we will be here. And our friends know, and our families know, and everyone knows now that those 3 days are the streaming days, and nothing, and no one can change that. So basically, we have that, and if we had, like, I don't know, 100 viewers per stream and stuff, I assume that we would stream a lot more often. But for now, I feel that just being consistent is enough. Like if we say that we're gonna be there for like 3 days a week, and we are here 3 days a week, I guess it's enough for now. I want it to be bigger, and I'm not saying that I don't have a reason to be here like more than 3 times a week, but if I knew that there were people like waiting for our stream every day, I would be here every day, because that's something that I care about. And Skylar, thank you for the support. I can see it in the chat, and I really hope that it's gonna get bigger. And this is the reason why I'm also posting the decks on Hard Fun, because I'm just trying to get more people.
It's hard for me to remove.
Yeah.
His only chance at winning this is to burst me down quickly, or to get somehow Twisting Nether from Cabal, or maybe Kazakh's Potion that polymorphs everything. But I will just continue pumping my board. He's not removing this like ever. And every heal I get healed twice. So that's also something to keep in mind.
Mariana says, I know, but it is so slow. Actually, maybe from some other people's perspective it looks slow, but honestly, for me, I think it's really happening at like really satisfying pace, because as I said, we've only been streaming consistently for like I'll say like 2 or 3 months, and I'm happy that each stream we see a new face and someone new comes to the stream, and people actually stay. I can say that it's probably, I know that it is because we try a lot. Like we spend like an hour before the stream just spamming our friends and their friends and everyone, just saying like, oh, this is when we will stream, come to the stream, blah blah blah. So I don't want at any point for us to seem ungrateful, to nag about not having enough viewers, to be like to be like, oh guys, like you're not enough, like let's find more people for our stream.
And there's nothing, not a single thing I can do about it.
So we are perfectly grateful that we have as many people on the stream, and we're not unhappy. We're not unhappy that we have like even like 1 viewer, and 5 is a lot as well. So as I said, like I wouldn't want to nag and be like, oh, you're not enough, because you are enough, and we're happy that you're here. We're trying, and I'm trying to post that deck, and I'm trying to get it into top decks, because the link to the stream is there, and I really want people to see it, to come to our stream, and not stay because of some deck that we posted, but because they like spending time with us. And I'm really optimistic about this, and I can honestly say that we have a good stream going on, and I know that more people, if they saw the stream, I know that some of them would just stay, because they like, I guess, being appreciated and being listened to and stuff. It says, message is viewer, but they don't that much time because they study. Yeah. Yeah, we have college and we do study, but as I said, since you were gone, we kind of established a schedule, and now we are here like 3 times a week for a few hours, and I think for now that is consistent enough. But if needed, I guess. I mean, we play Hearthstone every day. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the amount of time that we spend on stream, we spend every day playing Hearthstone. Sometimes even more. But we don't stream all these days because we can't promise that if one week we have that time, that we will have it next week as well, because if one week we have like 6 days for streaming, those people who came over there, next week they're gonna wonder, they're gonna be like, oh, they were here last week but they're not here this week, so that could just kind of lead to disappointment, but so that's why we have like 3 days that we're gonna have for sure.
Also about the thing you just said, sorry,
Yeah,
because
sure.
I need to interrupt you sometimes because
Sure,
you just
yeah.
talk and
Sorry, yeah, that's
you never like make a break so I can
Yeah,
jump in and
I'm
say
sorry. I'm sorry. You
So-
should. Yeah, you can say.
So when I want to talk, I just need to like
Yeah,
interrupt
just
you.
interrupt because I know I talk too much. So.
Yeah, of course, your stream is good. Not the best micro cam, but the game is fluid. You guys are fun. I have music and those things. When we get new mic, it will solve that problem, and also it will allow us to play like a bit louder music, and you will hear us much louder.
Yeah.
So we will solve the two problems
Yeah.
at once.
Those are the investments that we are going to make. Like as soon as we collect enough money for the microphone, we're getting. I mean, we're going to start collecting for the new cam. Like we. I mean, we're grateful to just have company, and we don't require people to give the donations, however large or small they are.
And we will also try to maybe buy some things to invest some of our own money
Yeah.
into it.
But as I said, like the donations are not required, but like all the donations that we get will go into the microphone.
That he has 9 cards and now he'll have 10
Yeah.
and nothing to play because he didn't coin out while he had chance. He was a bit greedy, or he just had no 4 drops. But we will see now.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, what he means is she talks and never stop, but that's because I keep talking too a lot. Well, yeah, we were just here having a conversation, and then you just want to say something. Like, I mean, why would you be even saying anything? No, I mean, he was playing, and then I disregarded him as a person who speaks. So no, that's
plays,
a joke.
man.
Yeah, yeah, he just plays. Like, you're not here for the game at all. You're just here to.
So it will be coin and 10.
Yeah, we don't like. No, I didn't say that because I was trying to lure people into donations. Of course, I was just explaining that we don't require them, and at some point, if we realize that people are not coming to the stream because we have a crappy mic and a cam, I guess one day we will sit and we will discuss it, and if it gets to the point where we're not getting any more viewers or followers or anything because we have a crappy audio and video, we're going to I guess invest our money into it. But of course, I mean, it's only human
Yeah.
to expect that it's kind of appreciated by other people.
Guys, don't feel pressured at
Yeah,
all.
no,
Please,
we're not pressured. I mean, I'm not pressuring anyone.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
explaining.
because
that-
we are talking about donations maybe a few times
But we're
since the beginning of this stream.
No, but we're discussing that now because of the microphone and everything. Like,
Yeah, of course, but just
Yeah, I
please
won't
don't
talk
feel
about it.
pressured.
yeah, I don't have to talk about it. The reason why I'm talking about it is because I feel that you will understand what I'm saying, and that I feel that you won't feel pressure because you know who I am and what I mean when I say things. So that's why I do think that you won't feel like I'm trying to like make people, donate or anything like that. But as I was saying, at some point, if it happens that we can't make a progress with our stream, we're going to sit down and of course we're going to invest our money into it because we want this to, we need to, because we want this to be better. Says I agree to invest money in the mic because we need to listen to you guys, but the cam is not necessary. Yeah, the cam isn't necessary, I think, because the window that is small, I guess. I mean, you really don't have anything else to see, like, apart from two people. Like, we're not showing anything here, really, so it's just, I just like you to see us. I just like to have a camera because I like, when you can see who you're talking to, and maybe if something fun happens or whatever, like, it's just good to have video, but I'm not pressured about the camera at all. I'm just pressured about the mic a little bit, because we spent, like, so many hours into trying to improve our sound quality and to reduce the white noise and stuff, and for a while we didn't know how to do it. Oh, should I say €1 for me?
Thanks.
Yeah, Tyler is an employed man. Now it sounded like unemployed, but
he's 6 years younger than we are.
Yeah, and he's working, and we're still at school. So I mean, he's the responsible adult in this chat. So when he says something, I know it will be true. Like, if you need a responsible adult, like, that's the person who you need to talk to.
How do I beat my own dragon?
Yeah, you played it because you thought it was unbeatable, so...
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
I'm having constant problems that I have too much cards this game in my hand, and I can't play. I can play only one at a time.
I would play that one.
Yeah, it's fine for now, but
now you're gonna be able to play them, so. What kind of comment is that?
Yeah, magic.
Yeah. Yeah, Magic, you're welcome to stay in the channel, but come on.
We do live together,
Yeah.
and we are a couple, so
You
you can use your brain and do the math. What?
Thanks, yeah.
But yeah, it's like questions.
Yeah. All the money I get is to or buy food or save to something. Yeah, true. Yeah.
Totally.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
okay, this is a crappy demon.
Yeah. You heard yourself laughing.
Yeah, I did.
So
Yeah,
that's
every time.
why you laugh again.
Yeah, every time I hear myself laughing, because we have a bit of delay, and when I hear myself laughing through the headphones, it's just so funny. Like, I know my laugh is funny, so I just laugh again. I create a loop, and I just have fun. Like, I don't need you guys at all.
Let's see what can we find here. Transform random sheep, blah blah blah, giant. 4 damage, good.
Yeah, quote, transform random sheep, blah blah blah, giant.
Yeah, just wall sheep, nice. 10 armor, nice. Okay, now we need to do what?
My hair is everywhere.
Heal a little bit.
Skilled?
Yeah, this and on top.
Yeah,
Just so that he
no
can
combo, yeah.
kill us somehow. Because he has 5 and he can...
I don't think he can kill you, but...
No, but it's safer this way.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't have anything else to play at the moment.
Can I see the bot? I can't see who's on the channel anymore, so...
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. For the...
Yeah.
Can be good if he plays like one more minion.
Don't you have to Reno?
Do I? No.
Don't no.
No, because he didn't reduce anything. He didn't play Torison, so I'm not in danger of combo.
But he can go Leroy at faceless.
Yeah, now I have to. I had 15 health. La, 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 la. I can still do both.
You can still go Hellfire or Reno, because yeah, that's better. Yeah, why not?
Because I'm sure.
Have you played Doomsayer? Like, what if you're Doomsayer gets on him
then I will have happy directions. Or I can just kill him.
Yeah, sometimes when I play games, it happens to me that I want to kind of continue playing. So sometimes I admit I don't see lethal because I just have fun. Like, this is such a fun deck, and I can't say I completely understand it because the decks that I play are a bit different. So I'm only starting to learn the mechanics of the Reno Warlock. But sometimes I don't look at how I'm going to finish the game. I'm just like, oh, this is the best move. Oh, this is the way I progress in the next turn and stuff. And I don't count lethal well enough, I think.
If we top deck something like Leroy or something.
Reno decks are really fun. Yeah, I've started to love Reno decks. And I collected all the cards that I need for all the Reno decks except for Cruel. That is a Warlock new legendary, and I don't have it. And I'm not sure I'm going to craft it because some people say that it's not good, and he has it, and he doesn't play it anymore. So for now, I don't have a deck that I would like to play with Cruel. But I opened Solia from the packs that I bought. And I crafted Kazakus, and I crafted Raza, and I crafted... What else did I craft? Oh, I opened Don Hancho. No, that doesn't have anything to do with Reno decks. Yeah, I was just going through the legendaries that I opened. But those are the legendaries that I crafted, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be playing Reno decks for a while. But at the moment, I'm playing my Reno Priest, so I'm still having fun with that.
Let's push board a little bit.
I have no time for games.
So I can tap more aggressively and not die to combo and something. Because like Zot, but for Warlock. Yeah, but you need to commit so much to it. You need like to it's worth. You need to commit your Kazaka spells to getting demons, and sometimes it's a little bit slow, and you need also to put more demons in your deck and to remove something like Twisting Nether and stuff like that that are really precious to Reno Warlock. Because even if you have 30 different cards, you still don't have that much space for like variations of cards, and you need to assume that what is he doing? Oh, he committed so much. You need to assume that whatever you change, it has to be better than it was before. So let's say, okay. Oh, if I tap into Leroy.
You have 9, but...
Yeah, I would pass and play Juraxis. Because he can't play combo. And I will get 10 armor on my Juraxis, so I'm out of combo. And I think that's the way. You can do 12. You can do 12. And then I get 10 extra armor and polymorph everything. also get 2 valves.
His name is Mr. Nice Guy. I wonder if he is a nice guy.
Yeah, of course. He's playing Warlock because he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Also, he's playing Spellfire Potion. Guys, what do you think about Spellfire Potion, and what do you think about it? It says, deal 5 damage to all characters. It's a spell that costs 6 mana. Is 6 mana worth 5 damage to all minions?
I think yes, but...
Because in Warlocks you have so many minions that you kind of want to still have. This deck, I'm going for the combos, but I really could go for a good mid-early game with Raptor and Violet Illusionist and those things. Yeah, with Reno decks and with control decks, you kind of can't really afford, like, unless I guess you're a Warlock and have POV, it's very hard to commit everything to 1 or 2 cards. And you need to have a strong game that you're playing. The Spellfire is pretty good though. Yeah, I think that it's just a really strong card. So that's kind of the reason why I'm asking, because this is one of the rare opportunities that I saw it being played. So I was wondering if you think that it's good.
Play Reno now.
Yeah.
Or on
Maybe
top
he
of
doesn't
the
have
field.
Reno. He has 6 cards, and that's kind of a small number of cards for Reno Warlock to have. Maybe
Yeah,
he's
but
gonna
he
have
has
for
8
Reno.
in deck also.
Yeah, his Reno is just there waiting.
I need to taunt up somehow.
Yeah.
Or start getting value from my hero power at least. I forgot that I don't need 2 turns to stabilize, but if he doesn't pressure,
He's gonna armor up or
yeah, Nether would be like 6 here, or at least my MCT. Well, let's see what do we get.
The bad card in this expansion on Licensed Apothecary. I'm not sure I know what it does. I'm gonna check because I know the card by name, but I'm not sure I know.
Which one?
Unlicensed Apothecary. I have to check that. Whenever you summon a minion, deal 5 damage to your hero. You can comment on that because we were just talking about that card. Yeah, 3 mana 5/5. We were just talking about that card yesterday. I didn't know its name, but I saw it and then I asked him what his opinion was. So, do you want to comment on it? Okay, sure, yeah. Because I really want you to hear what he has to say about it, so...
I hope.
Why did you not trade?
I'll play Abyssal like that. He has full combo. Well,
But it's 24. Oh. Oh, he already attacked with the 4. It didn't follow
I
that.
had 20 health.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah,
I didn't saw my class.
yeah, can you answer the question?
Yeah, no, sorry. It's good card when you get it from Kazakus Potion, but it's a bad card to play in your deck. So I like it in my Reno Warlock, especially when I need to seize the board control, and I know that I will be trading a lot and that it won't hold on to board for more than 2 turns, and I know that I don't have like that many minions at that moment in my hand, and that he cannot force me to make more. So that's great value for 3 mana, 5/5 is 6, and you can kind of play around it, around that downside without being punished a lot. It's situational, I would say. It can be really good, and sometimes it can punish you really hard. But still, in my opinion, it's a good card to pick from Kazakhs, to pick from like Cabal Courier or things like that, uh, but not to include it in deck list.
Yeah. It's a good extra card. That was basically the point.
Yeah. Especially when you need to grind some deck out.
It would be awesome if Priest, but Warlock is a little too much. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, yeah. But Priest reducing its health to give minions, that's
Yeah, it's what
It
kind of way
actually-
of the Warlocks.
yeah, but there is that card that I think it's a 5/4 or is it a 4/5 that Grand Tournament card that says that Inspire like deals 4 damage to each hero. But that's kind of a Shadow Priest card, I suppose. Or is it? You know what card I mean?
Yeah, I know.
The one with the
Master of the Dark or something like that.
yeah, I don't remember the name, but it's I always saw it as a kind of a Shadow Priest thing. I never got to play Shadow Priest. He was the one who started playing Priest first at the time. Why did he do this? Maelstrom?
No, he just wants to be in control. Oh yeah, Maelstrom, but I thought that you were asking about trading.
No. Basically, he started playing Shadow Priest, and at that time, he played it with that Kodo, and is it
Yeah.
called Kodo?
Yeah.
The Kodo and all these Shadow Priest things, and I wanted to play that deck so badly, but I couldn't because I was missing the Light Bomb. The really strong card.
Basically
was-
the
I was
core removal.
Yeah, I was missing other cards as well, but all the cards I could craft, but it wouldn't left me with any of the dust to craft the two light bombs, and I was I didn't have those, and every time I would want to play like a control priest and stuff, he would be really skeptical about it. He was just like, no, you can't play that. You don't have light bombs, so I just couldn't play any of the priests that I wanted to play, and that was the reason why I made this priest that I called the thief priest. And basically, I was playing it for like 2 months in ladder, and I got like around like 300 wins with it, like overall, because I was playing it a lot, and it was without light bombs, and it had all these stealing cards like Entomb, like Thought Steal, like 2 Mind Visions and stuff. So basically, I was playing with other people's cards, and it was super fun. But at the same time, I couldn't play any of the real people's priest, I guess, like the big players' priest, because I didn't have light bomb. So he was the first one who started it, and I was always jealous of it. And I wanted to play it because I thought it was just such a great deck with great synergies. And I remember
Let's
at the
hope
time.
he has no lava burst, because I can't play around that.
I am.
Like even if I like this way I get 6 health, and this way I get only 4.
Yeah, let's hope he can have. Oh, he doesn't have lightning bolt. Yeah, the priest is. I'm not sure, Stricky, I'm not sure you saw the priest that I'm talking about. The one that I made before. Oh, Leroy. What? Who's doing more, priest or rogue? That's a good question. Because at the time when I made the thief priest, well, I call it the thief priest.
Priests are honorable.
Yeah, honorable. At that time, Thief Rogue just didn't exist. The only rogue that was played was like Malygos Rogue and the Oil rogue that I used to play back then. So priest was the absolute king of stealing stuff, and that's the priest that I think that I meant when I was talking about it.
Okay.
I don't even know why I started talking about the shadow priest because of the minion that deals damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of looks like the minion that you would want to play in a shadow priest. I don't know.
Yeah, rogue can like give you cards from opponent class, but technically you don't steal the cards from them. And priest can entomb your cards and
He's the master of
take
taking
it.
away everything. Rogue just copies it, and they don't have to get the card that you have in your hand or the minion that you have on the board. They can just get the swashbuckler, and then you're left wondering. But when priest mind visions you, then you're left wondering. Like if you have like Ysera or whatever in your hand on turn one, and you have other cards, and you accidentally got
Misplay.
yeah. And you accidentally get like a really expensive card, and then he mind visions you. You're just left wondering like which of the good cards that you didn't want to draw he got on turn one.
Okay.
So yeah, that deck did seem fun, but at the time I didn't have dust for it at all, and I didn't like pay money for my Hearthstone. I mean, I still don't pay money for it, but back then it was really hard because I didn't have any of the cards to either disenchant or to play around with, just because, well, I was just at the beginning, so my options were very limited. And when I started playing, he's the one who made my Battle.net account, and I was playing like stupid decks until he was like, okay, I'm gonna give you a deck to play, but you have to play that one. So he made me a mid-range hunter with like savannas and stuff, but at the time Dr. Boom was in play like big time, and I didn't have Dr. Boom, and I never got it. Like I survived the whole Dr. Boom thing without having Dr. Boom. What was I gonna say? I was looking at the game, and yeah, so I started playing mid-range hunter with like 2 savannas and stuff, but I didn't have Dr. Boom. So instead of that, he put Reckless Rocketeer in my deck, the 5/2 little gnome that hits for charge, and it was the best decision ever because people just wouldn't expect it, and I was just so happy that I have something to play, and it was working out well, and probably because people were playing around Boom, and I would just surprise them with Reckless Rocketeer, and it was just the best minion in that deck, I think. So I'm still grateful for that because he was the one who just gave me something to play until I decided what I would play. Like, I don't know, I just started talking about random things, and now I'm talking about the history of my Hearthstone.
Fun fact, I have Golden Rogue and I never won a matchup with Warrior, not even Pirate, and I tried. Yeah, the Rogue is really bad versus every type of Warrior there is, so don't feel bad about that, it's just normal.
But congrats on the Golden Rogue. I mean, it's really impressive to have a Golden Rogue. It's more impressive than having any other class. Like it's even more impressive than having.
Not fun.
Why did you?
Because I wanted to pull out something weak so I can play Infernal and burn it next turn. That was a game plan, something like this, for example, and like get away with it, not get punished.
Yeah. No, he says, don't mind me, I never won a game as a warrior. I mean, that's fine, that's fine. You didn't even like level the classes?
And I never won a matchup.
As a warrior. He,
With
warrior, he tried to play warrior.
Uh-huh. Ah.
He tried to play warrior. Yeah, we didn't understand what you meant. Well, I guess that's fine as well. I can kind of understand how you feel about it because I'm the person who disenchanted all her paladin cards. Like I don't have one card that I saved that is craftable. I disenchanted all my adventure cards, all my expansion cards, everything, so I could just craft other classes because I mean I was really a poor Hearthstone player. I didn't have anything, and I was like, okay, what's the class that I won't play? And it was Paladin, and I didn't like it because at the time I was just I didn't like. Yeah, I didn't like the secret paladin, and I still haven't found the paladin that I would play for a while, and I don't even have cards, so I don't even know if I have wins with paladin. Yeah, I see that a few people have joined the channel, guys. Welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know the way we stream, basically we stream together, and usually one of us plays like the first half of the stream, and then the other plays the other one. So basically, well, I guess this is still the first half of the stream because he's still playing, but later I will be playing some Reno Priest. So yeah, I guess that's about it. If you like our channel, you're more than welcome to follow. I already did, but with all classes, that's why I have all the solo cards. Oh, okay.
Let's start killing him.
Yeah, you kind of need to because he's gonna dig out that word, I guess.
Yeah. I'll smack him with
Yeah.
2 cards. He can't. He rolls spell. Good. We won.
No, that's fine. And he spent 1 lava burst, so I don't see how he could have.
I forgot.
He had 1 Jade Lightning though, but he didn't have enough mana if he rolls. No, if he rolls, yeah, he would have had enough mana, so. Woo!
So, that's it from me for today.
Okay.
And I want to give you a chance.
Sure.
I played a little bit longer, but I got carried away, and I really enjoyed in all the talk that you are doing mostly, but also I and interaction with you guys. And now we're just going to switch 2 hours and 12 minutes.
That's fine.
And I will be a bit like passive AFK because I have to do some things for tomorrow, and I need to go tomorrow to uni, so I need to finish that. But I will be around, and sometimes I will contract.
I will, I mean, I have things to, you're taking away my headphones. That's me. I keep seeing my glasses because I've been wanting to get them, but, yeah, sure. We're not leaving, he's here, and I'm gonna be playing some Priest, so if you're up for some Reno Priest, headphones are my food. Headphones are my food. Not gonna work.
You just eat it.
I've been trying to, but I got carried away with talking, so I didn't really have time, I guess, to eat it. I'm just gonna log out of his Facebook, and I'm gonna log into mine, and then I'm going to play. Right. Let's log in. What are you doing?
Just trying to make some space so I can work here. Sorry guys, about the noise. It will be just next few minutes.
Alright, let's play some Priest. Yeah, this is the one. And let me just show you the deck that I will be playing. Dark Priest. That should be it. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, alright. We're good. I just, yesterday I dropped a lot because I was experimenting with some different things in Priest because I couldn't win against Rogue. And then I was kind of sad about it, so I was doing unspeakable things. I tried versions without Nefarian and stuff, but that's never gonna happen again, so... Best quest ever. Oh, I didn't even see what quest I have. I just didn't pay attention to it.
Check it.
Yeah, I will. I just wanted to bring my, Oh, 3 games with Xmas. No, I'm not gonna do it though. Cast 40 spells. You say Rogue is hard? For me, Warrior and Hunter are impossible. Well, yeah, usually when you play one class, I guess you have a feeling that the other ones are just hard. So, guys, let's get out of the dumpster a little bit.
Yep.
I'm in like deep dumpster at the moment. But hopefully we climb a little bit. Oh, he's deeper in dumpster than me, so not all hope is gone. I need to clean my glasses. What are you doing?
I'm thinking, did I won the last game I played? Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Hey, Parallax! Welcome! Welcome! I didn't even see you were there. Sorry. Welcome. We're just here, hanging out, playing a bit. So yeah, I was gonna reply to your message soon that we were talking about. Yeah, basically we're discussing the guide thing that that you and I were talking about, basically. So we didn't really have time to make another video because we have like other things to do for like university and stuff. And for that reason, we didn't really have time to like sit and make like a separate guide. So today what we were trying to do is change the quality of the stream a little bit, so the dropping of the whole video is lowered, and after the stream we're going to see if that's the case. But if that is the case, we might be able to send you another video of like this stream, but if not, I guess we can always try to make like a guide, yeah, that we were talking about. I actually thought about playing MCT last turn, but I guess this is better. It's fine. This is nice. Yeah, I don't even have to trade this. Yeah, so we were just waiting to see if the quality is going to be a bit better today, basically, than the other days. You guys use the new OBS Studio? No, we just use the. I actually don't know because
we are just using OBS.
Yeah, I don't know what the new OBS is. Why am I at 15? Like. Oh, now he's gonna commit to trading. Control pirate. Yeah, and I'm at worrying like 17 health, and it's kind of scary. Yeah, it's really scary. So now I have to play this. I guess I don't have to, I can make 1 damage here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still have Chilmal next turn, but if he gets like a spell, we're pretty doomed. or this. Yeah. That's scary.
Maybe you can play.
Yeah, I want to play both taunts and heal up.
Taunts and heal. Oh, nice. Heal. Yes.
And yeah, heal it.
There.
Yeah.
Because it gets you out of mortal.
Might want to give OBS Studio a try then, maybe, I don't know, but if it comes down to that, you might just have to do a separate guide.
Yeah.
Alright, this saved me for a lot.
Yeah, now you can talk.
Yeah, I think I need to use both taunts. Oh, no, I can't.
Just use
Yeah, I need
one.
to use one now. And now we're just waiting for Reno, and hopefully he doesn't get, like, Spindy and some hero power that hurts us, or Dirty Rat, or... Why do I have Dirty Rat in my deck? I'm really not sure. Yesterday I was just testing things, and I'm not really sure.
It's nice with MCC.
It is, but now I'm not sure what version I'm playing, because the deck that I posted doesn't have Dirty Rat in it, so I will have to figure that out.
You kill your...
No, I heal this because he has a one. Yeah.
So that he can clear your board.
Yeah, because I can still heal next turn. But I like this version. I might just base this new one. Actually, this isn't bad at all.
Yeah, not just.
Whew. Yeah. Okay, guys, I just saw that yesterday I was experimenting and I got into the deck that has Dirty Rat, and I don't have it posted in my deck, so I will just make a print screen of the deck that I am playing, so I will post it. For some reason I needed to watch for Mortal Strikes, but I didn't really have much choice. I had to heal the taunt because he had one attack on the board, so that's the reason why I had to kind of risk it.
We had 6 health and he was way over 12 health, so there was no possibility to
Yeah, for some reason I'm not running Dark Shard Alchemist here. I'm running Dirty Rat instead. I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Yesterday you did a lot of combinations with Cabal,
Yeah, I
without
don't know what I
Cabal,
was doing.
with healing, without Rat,
Okay,
with Rat.
don't tell them everything. That was embarrassing. Yeah, let's try Dirty Rat. Let's try it. Now it saved my game, so let's try a version with it. I will update the deck. Alright, let's try it with Dirty Rat. And we have a new follower. By Witcher123, thank you for the follow and welcome to our channel.
Yeah, guys, I want to hang out with you. I
This
don't want to
follow
study.
scared out of me. I'm sorry. We really have a loud, following sound. Yeah, and Mariana got really scared when we got a follow. I'm sorry. This is really funny. I thought it was. I'm sorry.
Maybe we can set it.
Yeah, we'll lower it down somehow. I don't know how to.
Switch labels, I really forgot how to do that. I mean, I will do it for next stream, but I need to Google it or like check out.
Yeah, we will fix it. We promise.
It's not a problem, but it's a problem while she's playing a game.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get distracted. Warlock. So let's assume this is Arena Lock. I'm not gonna need this. Dark Gas is good, but it's too scary. And I kind of want to keep one dragon because I feel that I will need like an activator. And this is a really good dragon to keep. So even though I don't have anything, this is the cheapest one of the cheaper dragons that I can get. So I will just keep him because I feel that this will be a slower matchup. So this is fine. This is good because now we have an activator for this one, even if we don't get any dragons.
That's good with the loud follower sound, because when you fall asleep, you will just wake up.
It's like, oh, they're still streaming. Woo! Let's watch. Oh, this is gonna be a slow grinding matchup. This is something that is super unfavorable for us.
Can you go up there?
Huh? What? Yeah, sure. Sure. So, right now, maybe we can play Dirty Rat. What can happen?
Giant, Taurus, and Solana.
That's bad enough. Let's not. That's bad because we only have removal for small minions, and we don't even have enough mana for it. We can draw a Bran, and then he can coin out the...
You can draw Drax though.
Yeah, now he has to throw a coin. Yes, he knows. But... Oh no, I can play Dirty Rat. I guess he's safe now, right?
Yeah. And let's see. Ta-da!
surprise.
No, enough for you.
Alright. Yeah, I can just enter. Yeah. That's good enough.
What do you like?
What? Yeah, that was fun. But no Reno, so. No, we just drew Reno, so I'm waiting for the chat to to see if. I'll scale it.
Yeah. You put up a bot. So I have.
What? Which one? Oh yeah, this one.
Yep.
Okay.
Deal with it.
I'll deal with it. I kind of want to go Raza. I don't have any use from the taunt, I guess. Yeah, I want to go Raza because he's good value, or he's good value, or whatever gender he is.
Raza is a he.
Yeah, I know, but in Serbian language we have a problem that everything that finishes with an A is usually a female. So sometimes you'll just hear me saying.
Yeah, for example, Nikola.
I hope we don't have anyone in chat who's called Nikola. If we do, I'm so sorry for this comment.
But it finishes with A.
Yeah, but most of it I said. I said it was most of it. Why is it going? I kind of want to do it.
What?
I kinda want-
Dragon? What? Really want.
What? Why do I do this like this?
You get double value and you can trade out
But
the giant. And if you Shadow Flames, he just wasted his big minion and his biggest.
do I? No, I don't. I don't.
Man, you prepared Bran for double value for this Draconite.
4 and a 5. This still would have been a 3. This still, I mean, 3 and 5 is 8. Like, I don't see the point of Bran here. I'm listening to you because you're the Warlock
The point
player.
of Bran here is so you can now play Draconite in this turn.
I wanted to get rid of his board.
Yeah, you will, but like, play, get the double value, remove the giant with that or with whatever you want. You can trade Raza up to 4-5 and you can do whatever you want. Siphon Soul is 6.
Yeah, Demon Wrath is also good, but he has demons, I suppose. Siphon is good. Shadow Flame is good, also.
Yeah.
I don't need another brand. I think this is fine.
Now you can
Remove this one.
yeah.
Right.
Next one.
Maybe I want heal brand and then trade into this one.
Yeah.
He can mortal foil this one, but do I care? I don't think I do.
Not that much. And he doesn't have Reno, so
Yeah. Yeah, we pulled out his Reno with the Darker Rat.
you want
So what?
this?
Yeah, I do want that.
Wait.
Or I would much rather go with Yushira. And I'm pretty sure he can't siphon it because we only drew this like 2 turns ago, so he should have gotten it from here.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 17.
Oh, hi Gritty Eye. I'm glad you're still here. We're just playing a different deck, as in I'm playing my Reno Priest, so if you want to check it out, you're more than
Almost a
welcome to.
waste.
Yeah. But we really appreciate that you're here, so thank you.
What are you trying to do with that?
I'm trying to see the win rate when this.
Why don't you just turn on the win rate at top of your deck?
Because this is where I look when I want to see the win rate.
It's up there, 0, 0.
I know, but what? I want to siphon the Jurassic.
You can play a little dragon.
Yeah,
That's not a little dragon,
but
it's okay. You will give it for free.
I don't want to give it for free, but
You can play like
I don't want to play.
yeah, you should.
But he might just ignore this. I don't think he trades. He can heal this.
How?
With Farseer, with.
And spend a heal on minion while he doesn't have Reno.
I still want to play this.
Okay.
I think this can get health. This can just get Shadow Demon Wrathed or whatever. I just want this gone. Okay. That's fine. That's okay.
He has to feel weak now.
I don't even want to say anything. Like I'm not gonna BM. Is there anything I want to do? I don't think so. No.
But he's set up for this is perfect now. You need to draw Kazakas and take something like nasty. What happened with this one? Did you use this? Oh wow.
Right. I don't think he has Draxus.
Shoma?
I haven't played Shoma yet. Heal up. And play nothing, I suppose. No, not gonna play anything.
Did you do this?
No, I caught it. Like that was the beginning of the little.
Okay.
And she's a dragon. That's something that's really uncomfortable here.
You can taunt and look at.
I think I die here.
You just heal up as much as you can.
I think I die here.
Possibly, but what else could you do?
I don't know. The beneath the grounds work. Oh, I'm glad you did. I mean, he should have a way to remove all this, right?
No. Not without killing his board.
Or killing me. Can he kill me?
Mm-hmm. You can
Yeah,
play
he can go Leroy.
Leroy and copy
yeah.
and just hit with.
But he doesn't have enough mana and he didn't have Taurus and he's at 8. He can't kill me, right? I don't think he can.
He has one present, so it can be like PoE or yeah.
It can be Shadow Flame. Yeah. Soulfire. Wow. He almost killed me though. Yeah.
Heal up.
I will. And I kind of want to play this because it kills.
You can play Ooze, you can play Little Dragon. No, keep Little Dragon. Because
no, I don't want to waste the
if
dragon.
he runs, this is possibly not even the combo.
Shadow. No, I don't think this is a combo. I mean, he played really well. And regardless that we pulled out his Reno, I think he just played well overall.
Yeah, and Alexstrasza is really strong.
Yeah.
I want to test that in my Warlock. Also, I want to test the version I saw today that Dice was playing.
Which one? What was he?
With the Silence, the Spellbreaker, and instead of the Threat, and Ragnaros instead of Twisting Nether.
I'm not keeping Dirty Rat here. It's too dangerous. We can pull out Corkron on turn 2 in the stock, and it's just uncomfortable against the warrior. I'll keep the Ooze and of course Reno. And we try to hold on to the coin because sometimes they push a lot of damage, and the only way to save yourself is to keep coin. So you kind of keep coin while you can. I'm not sure I like Dirty Rat. I think I might just replace it. And this is a full value Ooze, so I can play it now because it has 2 charges and we kind of get.
You'll concede.
No, he won't concede. But it's a good value. This looks like a control warrior. But I spent my Ooze. But yeah, but I want to play Bran because I want to have something on the board.
But if it's a control matchup, you will need like value. Not
I know,
more.
maybe it was a misplay, but I'm still not sure.
Time will tell.
I will point out the booster. Protect Bran. If this gives a minion +2/+2, then I will have a target for Shadow or Death, and it might just be buffing the minion that is already big. So it doesn't matter how big it is. Wow. Why is he brawling?
No, don't. Nice.
Like, he removed my... Did you understand what happened here? I mean, I don't understand this game.
Why not?
Well, I don't understand why.
He missed value on a weapon. He desperately tried to remove your brand with playing the minion that can phase efficiently into it. Then you managed to stay on top, and then he played Brawl on top of all that to remove it. And then he failed.
I mean, that was like an
3 times in a row in like 2
know.
minutes, so it's enough to
I'm such a dumpster.
and
What?
and he probably knows that I will keep it that and everything so you can.
Yeah, I will keep this because this is an activator for this, and sometimes warriors can have a lot of minions, so you can get something with NCD. Reno would have been better, but now you don't have to keep the coin because you don't have real in your hands, so.
I think.
I'll just play on curve.
Yeah.
Is someone injured?
Because
I was about to say that you should keep the coin.
I want to keep the coin, and if he plays, like, if he has a weapon, he's gonna value trade here. And if he gets more minions, that means we're gonna be able to take something with MCT, so.
But if you play front now, and you should, I think,
I will.
then you will reduce the amount of money.
But I still want to reduce the amount of minions, regardless. Like, I don't need his minions. MCT is here just to take something, but now he can play frothing, which is so scary. But, I mean, this is their turn for playing frothing berserker. But, I mean, it's so scary, but you kind of have to.
Frothing.
Yeah, no frothing, maybe.
He wants to make it 4. Nice.
Oh,
This guy
nice,
is
yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Proper smart.
I kind of want to point out his office.
Yeah. And will you take 5?
No, because I'm at fourth turn, next turn.
We will take like 1 card.
Well, I was thinking about it, yeah. Because I feel like I might just die. I want to play the MCT
Yeah.
next turn.
3. Yeah, I need both of this.
But I need this more. That's no good. Yeah, but I don't think we win this one.
I would go with 3 damage and.
I know. It was probably better, but
Let's see. Fine. Bad.
I think he's trading here.
Trading here is so good because he plays around everything.
Yeah, I have a large minion that I can't remove. And now I can't.
Yeah.
I can't
balance
use
it.
this. Yeah. Maybe MCT, maybe keeping MCT was a misplay. Yes, 4 damage, probably Core Crown or something like that, or Mortal Strike. There are 2 things in his deck that kill me, so. Yeah. But for few things that deal damage.
Yeah. Arsenal.
They deal 4 damage.
4.
4 exactly,
Exclusive,
yeah.
but you can find it.
I know that
Just saying.
he's gonna get banned from the stream soon, guys. If you don't save him, like if you don't say that you want him to stay, I'm just gonna like do this. I can't do it because I don't have enough strength.
You're lighter.
But, yeah.
Shock.
That was a big hug. Alright, let's take out Nefarian and I want to keep Dragon, but I feel it's too expensive, and Holy Nova is so good and Rava is so good. I want to keep it, but I feel that I need something to play earlier. But I still want Holy Nova. Do I keep Holy Nova here? I kinda think I do.
Keep Azure Drake, like in every case. But okay, it's your deck, your playstyle. I'm okay even if you don't.
I still think Holy Nova is better.
Golden Priest.
What?
We have golden card
Yeah, all golden.
until they are not.
What?
Until they are not.
I wanna give this help so he can't hold it. Perfect. Perfect. It's so cute. Mariana says. Yeah, let's start pushing around like all day, like doing this. I just play Doomsayer.
Well, you can
Maybe I can just
take some cards.
Right away.
yeah, that's a good idea because
You don't
because
have
I'm gonna
Reno.
no, this is a kind of a bad thing for him because when this gets healed, I get a card.
Yeah.
So if he gets a healing totem, I didn't wanna. I could have played the Doomsayer.
Nice.
And I wanna play this.
Yeah.
Maybe I could just remove his totem, but
Do you want to?
Right away.
yeah, I wanna hit
Yeah.
because then I will just get another card.
If he doesn't trade everything into like that one and 3/3 into taunt, but that's
Maybe I
forcing-
should have just
forcing
played
him.
Doomsayer. Maybe I was just a bit greedy here.
But no, why? You will get Nolinova soon.
Gotcha.
He's in charge now.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like it.
You can go now for
I'm gonna go Doomsayer.
yeah, and you can kill the
No one
3/3.
remove. Yeah, this one. She needs to roll and have another spell. Or have Southsea. Another one.
What?
Another Southsea Deckhand
Oh,
or
yeah.
Crouch. Wow.
Nice, nice.
That's kind of a waste.
You can go just between minions, like Black Link, Corruptor.
Yeah. Kill this one. The largest one. Maybe I should have killed the totem, but this one has 3 health and it doesn't die totally off.
Nice.
Yeah. We lose our minion, but
This is the game. Now you have a dragon actually.
yeah. One golem is fine. I can live with it.
Yeah.
I will play Kazakus, and I want to go for a 1 cost. Just to have something to play right now.
I'm looking at the fingerprints on my laptop at the screen. Look where they are.
I don't see. Oh. Yeah, you can tell them.
Yeah, yesterday we played the Hearthstone on my laptop because there was no free PC in the gamer's place.
I don't remember what spell I took.
And now my screen is perfectly clear, but the place where the opponent's minions are and the place where the hand is totally covered in the fingertips, in the fingerprints, and yeah, just thought I wanted to share that.
Mm-hmm.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
My password at the login game was not key sensitive, and now it is. I don't know how.
Maybe it's an early Reno, but I kind of want to go Reno here. He has spell damage to him, and he has a lot of minions. I kind of want to win this.
Yeah, just kill
Yeah. They're the most dangerous thing here, so
And it's free trade.
yeah.
That
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. 6,000. Let's try to get out of here. Yeah, I will never ever experiment the way I experimented yesterday. Paladin? What do they play?
Elune give me strength.
I don't know if I should keep Holy Nova because I don't know if it's like aggro deck, but I will keep Reno. Yeah, my friend is asking why he can't spectate me.
I wonder.
Because I have it, it's, I guess I put it to be like forbidden. Because I was playing some tournaments and I was doing like the preparations for tournaments and I didn't want to get sniped.
Once upon a time.
This is really good, but we don't have anything else to play, so I would just rather get the well. So I can play it next turn. Dragonfire is gonna be strong here. He's asking if I'm streaming at the moment.
They fell off the tree. That was a mistake.
This is fine, this dies in 2 turns, so. If he develops the board, like I can see that his hand is all glowing and it's minion based. So his minions basically die next turn, so. Let's get this. This is harder to kill. Oh wow. Wow. A lot of stuff here. I kind of want Karen though. So he's not like full aggro, he has really strong minions also, so I might not just spend like this, just mindlessly. I assume he's trading Mullen, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's go with Dirty Rat. Oh. He has minions in his hand, so I don't think he can kill Doomsayer that easily. I presume it's a bit awkward for him, unless he has like equality.
Reporting for duty.
I'm just gonna do this because this, he has gotten a lot of value out of it. Yeah. marked Tyrion. We got really lucky with it, so I think it's really good that we did what we did.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Oh, the 6-5 is so large. Wow. Let's try to weaken those minions. So if they trade into a Zora Drake, at least they die. Or not. I'm not sure how to deal with them.
Reporting for duty.
Now I need one more minion for him to play.
What? They fell off the truck.
Yeah, this is fine, because this is good. I don't want to play Reno's here. Now we need this, because this dies to any of the trades that he makes on the board. And we're at 30 health, so I don't think there's a lot that he can do. This is fine because I don't really care about his health. Okay. Okay, so I think we are doing fine. These guys can kill Ragnarok. This guy can kill Ragnarok if he doesn't have like other. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, he might try to go full face for a very good reason, but
I have no time for games.
I think I died here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we actually died here. Yeah, we got really lucky with those. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, come on. He played well, but also he got really lucky with those. Yeah, my friend doesn't want to come to watch this on the stream, but he wants me to invite him to watch, so I have to.
Why?
I'm playing against Lord of Cinder. Is this the guy who you had in your friends? Hello?
I had him. Yeah, but not anymore. I don't know why. He just deleted me.
I don't think think I need Kazakus. He might have a few minions, so it's not a bad thing to keep the second rank bruiser. Do you keep second rank bruiser against rogue? I'd rather keep this, but
yeah, it's not really. Kazakus is like a must, I think, because you can discover the spell.
The polymorph, yeah, you're right.
The polymorph, also the. Also the 4 damage to everyone when he conceals his minions. And the bruiser is fine, especially if you get it on turn 3, so it's not the waste if he spends.
Yeah, this guy's a really good player though. He has like all the golden classes and stuff, right? Yeah.
And he's like multiple times legend every time with other clans.
So he got legend with all the classes then? Wow. If he gets like another minion, then we're gonna get this cheaper. But I think he trades. Fine. That's okay, we're not in a rush, and I don't want to be in a hurry with Kazakus, because I'm not sure what I will need. I don't want to point it out because I think that I will need to know what I need to do. So I will just wait for a bit more. I probably shouldn't have kept it, but I'll point out Raja because I can get this probably cheaper if he doesn't trade. But if he trades, it's still good. I don't think he saps it. Now he can prep with it, I suppose. Oh, Grady, I said, so I want to start a fight. Who's the better player between you two guys? I don't think that can start a fight.
Yeah.
Get it?
No.
I don't think it can. Well, it's a difficult question. Because we're good at different aspects. As in, I really respect, like, Xernix is a really, really good tournament player. And that is something that I will have to work on. He just plays, he's just able to focus on tournaments really well. And that's what I really, really admire. Now it's your turn to say what you admire about my gameplay. No,
I was working.
No, I mean, no, I played with him, and now my time is over, and like now he's just in his university stuff, and I'm not important anymore, so.
Thank you. you're a more persistent player, and you always manage to rank higher at the end of the month. And like I prefer tournaments more, like you said. So like we have different play
We're
styles.
just different, I guess. I think I do more laddering than tournament playing,
Definitely.
but not like it matters. Probably should have gone with Reno here. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know what I wanted. It was just a huge misplay. Yeah, I should have gone with Reno. I don't even know what I wanted. Yeah. I'm just still not focused. Like, I should have gone Reno and...
Why doesn't he look at the tree?
I don't know, I mean, he's just...
Because this way you have to ride.
he's just being a dumbass. He just doesn't want to come to the stream, and he's just there, like, spectating my games and commenting on them, like, as if I don't know I misplayed, like...
Don't hit the table with my mouse constantly.
I'm not hitting it.
Yes, you are.
I'm just gonna keep dragging, and I'm not gonna keep this because I don't have like a one drop to put it on. I'm probably playing just horribly because I'm just way too tired now, but I will try to play better. Let's play better.
Happy Feast of Winter Fare.
Alright, let's see. What can I do? Yes, Druid. It's good because he can have like really strong minions. So we'll try to get some value out of it if we can. Because he can have like Aya or maybe Aviana or something like that. Or, no, he doesn't play Aviana, he has Jade Blossom, but he can still use it as a ramp. But we're gonna remove it, like now. So he doesn't get like value out of it. I'll take this. What can I get out of his deck that is valuable enough? This he can't kill. I'd rather play like a Zerg, but he kills a Zerg Rape with Aya. So let's trade here, and I mean he has to use hero power, and that's 2 mana. So his golems are supposed to be at 3. North, okay. Let's try to go with mind games. This is fine. And I don't want to play Darky Wrath. This is too dangerous. This is still good because it trades into his golem. I'm afraid of his Jade Idols once he starts with it.
Yeah, once you fall behind on board and he is like kind of in front of you, it's really hard to
Yeah, against
catch up.
Against Druid it's really hard because once he starts rolling his golems, it's ridiculously hard to get back. I couldn't sense this move, so I decided to get the Flux Potion.
So guys, welcome to channel. For those of you who just joined,
Yeah, welcome.
as you can see, we are playing some Reno Priest that you can find guide at her Hearthstone profile.
Yeah, and I should probably go and read it.
Why? Wow.
I don't want him to run any more cards. I don't think that this saves me either.
As you can see, you can collect loyalty stones. That's the currency we are giving to our viewers. For like you get 1 loyalty stone for every 10 minutes you watch us, and that way we know how long are you here with us, and like who is our most loyal fan. And when we do giveaways or like want to reward someone, we usually reward that people first. Also, should we do like announcements again, because there are a lot of new people in chat?
Sure, I was doing them for you
Yeah.
when you were playing, so
Yeah, so it's kind of my turn to do it. For New Year's Eve, we have not for New Year's Eve, but at the 29th and 30th of December, we have a long stream that will last like 30 hours. So we will be playing lots of things like tournaments, arenas, also your decks that you can send us on Facebook or just paste us the link with picture of deck, and we will put it there, and we will play with your decks. Try to play with them. Try to like give suggestions. What do we think about the decks? And a lot of things, a lot more, because it will last for 30 hours. We won't be streaming both the whole time. So some of us will, like for example, when I'm streaming, she will be resting, and then we will switch. And also, mm, what else? We are closing to our 100 followers goal. So when that happens, we'll have also a special stream like we always do, and it will probably be deck doctor or like playing the decks that we made to each other, so and make them like as worse as possible or something like that. Or even if you have some ideas, we want to hear from you. So yeah, that's
this makes no sense anymore. So
yeah. He got
here.
to the 99 golems.
Guys, this is not gonna work. I'm clearly misplaying, and I don't wanna like waste your time looking at me misplaying here, and I'm really tired, so I'm going to finish for today and just get focused for like Tuesday or whatever and try to rank up a bit. But I can't play anymore now because this is not gonna work out at the moment, so we're just going to finish for today. I want to thank you, all of them, for your time today, for
really
the
nice
activity
stream.
on chat, and thank you so much, and we will see you on Tuesday, and don't forget to follow and just stay in touch with us. We will post when we will be online on our Facebook page, on our Twitter, and of course on Twitch. So yeah, I think that's it for today.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
everyone.
Merry Christmas. Thank
And
you.
that's it. Bye.
Bye.